I know you guys can't see me today, but that's because I want you to look at this book, and I'm going to read it to you as we go through it together. This is Shubert and Sofie Stay Home. And if you remember, Shubert and Sofie teach us a lot of things about how we deal with our emotions and how we use our big voice and how we use our calming breaths, our big belly breaths. So let's find out what Shubert and Sofie are doing while they stay home, just like you're staying home. Oh gosh, Shubert and Sofie look a little frustrated. Things in Bug Valley have been very different lately. Shubert and Sofie have been at home for many days. There is a new virus that's making a lot of people sick. Staying home helps keep families safe and healthy, and it helps keep the virus from spreading. People all over the world are staying home. The first few days at home together were fun for Shubert and Sofie. It was kind of like spring break or a snow day. They played board games, they played outside, they took family walks, they even worked a giant jigsaw puzzle together. One morning, after about a week of staying home, Shubert woke up grumpy. He grumbled about doing his homework, he grumbled about being at home, and about missing his soccer games. He grumbled about everything. Sofie woke up grumpy that very same day. She cried, "I miss my school family, I miss my friends, and I am angry my field trip to the zoo was canceled." Their grumpy feelings turned into grumpy actions. Sofie grabbed Schubert's pencil as he did his homework. Shubert yelled, "Stop! Mom! Sofie keeps bothering me!" Mom was feeling grumpy that day too. She snapped at Shubert and Sofie. "Can't you two just stop fighting?" Dad growled loudly, "Enough!" It was like the whole family had forgotten how to solve problems. They forgot how to ask for a turn. They had forgot how to use their big voice. They even forgot how to take a deep belly breath. Some days staying at home was really hard. Mom and Dad heard the frustration in their own voices and felt the knots in their stomachs. They looked at each other and then both took 3 deep belly breaths together. Finally, Dad said, "It's hard to have so many changes. It seems like we're all feeling big feelings like sad and frustration." Mom said, "Shubert, you wanted to go to your soccer games and practice with your friends." Shubert nodded. Mom continued, "Sofie, you wanted to go to the zoo with your class and play with your friends." Sofie nodded. Mom continued, "We can all handle staying home. It's hard, but we can handle it. Breathe with me." The whole family took 3 slow, deep breaths together. Their shoulders relaxed, their eyes softened, and the knots in their stomachs faded away. That evening at dinner, Shubert said, "One of our assignments from Miss Bookbinder is to write down one thing we are grateful for each day. Even after my grumpy day, I wrote that I'm grateful for my family." Sofie had an idea. Let's all share a gratefulness. So they took turns sharing their gratitude. It felt so wonderful that they decided to make sharing gratefulness a regular part of their dinner time ritual. Okay, so all of you, if you're feeling a little bit frustrated or sad, or you wake up in a grumpy mood, do not forget about your big, deep belly breaths, and don't forget about your big voice. They are very, very, very important, and we need to remember to use them when we're feeling frustrated.